What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ky'Vazzi, and welcome back to my channel. Within the first introduction, I know a couple of y'all that already know me is already peeping what's going on, what's going wrong. Yeah, I chipped my tooth. I ain't gonna lie. I chipped my tooth, and I'm not used to it yet. Like, I'm still not smiling as much. I don't smile the same. It be making me insecure sometimes. Like, I've even went to putting gum wrapper. Bruh, I put gum wrapper. Gum wrapper on my teeth, right? And I did that because, of course, when I say my like, all that air is coming out. I don't like it. You feel me? So, excuse me if I'm just, my mouth is being weird and whatnot. Basically, this video is just to actually catch y'all up on what's been going on. I know I went ghost again, but I was gonna wait until I got my tooth fixed, but me getting on camera right now, I'm not gonna lie, is helping me be more secure about it, because I wouldn't even look in the mirror. I wouldn't do none of that. You feel me? I don't know why my camera keep going in and out of focus. There we go. It just wanted me to get close for y'all, goddamn. But yeah, basically, I want to catch y'all up on what's been going on. Last time y'all, got a video from me, I was in a hotel over in Atlanta. I'm in Alabama. I've been in Alabama now. So, story time. We're gonna get comfortable. Oh, God. Gap, oh my God. And nothing against people with gaps and stuff. I'm just not used to it. Like, this isn't a gap, this is a chip. You feel me? And I'm not gonna get close. I'm not, because I don't want to. But yeah. So I met these guys over in Atlanta, 2 guys. We was cool, you know what I'm saying? They weren't living over there, they was over here in Alabama. So we would party over there. We would just go out and just have fun and, you know what I'm saying, hang out and shit, and then come back home. Every time they're in Atlanta, they hit me up. Hey, you want to go out? You know what I'm saying? Even if it's to, the park or just anything. We was just hanging out. It was cool. So I told them, how long I've been staying in hotels. And, of course, I was paying like $4,500, $3,500 to $4,500 a month. I'll show y'all the receipts. I got receipts. But it was too much on me, and I couldn't really do anything, and every day I had to hustle. So they was like, all right, well, we're moving to Atlanta. While you're looking for apartments, we can look for apartments, but we got a car, so we'll give you a ride. I was like, all right, cool. The last apartment complex that we came to, we was looking for them. I wasn't gonna be there because the 1-bedroom was too much for me. So they ended up looking at a 3-bedroom, and I was like, damn, this hoe is nice. It's big, you feel me? So we take all my stuff that I had and brought it over here to Alabama. I was gonna stay with them for a little bit until we was all ready to go back to Atlanta. So I got a job at Walmart, and I'm working, and I start hearing things from other people, but I'm not gonna lie, Bay Minette is messy, very messy. Oh my God, Bay Minette is very messy. So I start hearing things, and I'm like, okay, like, should I move back? And I'm not gonna say these people, because I'm protecting the name, I'm protecting the energy. I'm not that messy, you feel me? I can be messy, I can be very messy. I can be very messy, but I'm not gonna do that. So then I got in trouble. Focus. Then I got in trouble, and I already made a YouTube video. Y'all can go watch that one. It has my mugshot on it, so y'all will definitely know what video I'm talking about. But I'm taking accountability and stuff like that. So I stayed down here so I wouldn't miss court, because I don't have my own car. So my dad paid my bill, and his cousin had signed my bond. So I went to the back of her house and stayed over there, because things started getting messy over at the other spot. So I started staying in the shed. she kept saying, you know, I got a cat. She's underneath the little canopy I made for her. If y'all are wondering why this shit is like this. But I don't go nowhere without her. That's my baby. She's my comfort. And yeah, she's still alive. I've had her for a year, so I think I'm proud of myself for that. But yeah, so they don't like cats at all. They don't like cats. She's scared of cats. Her kids don't really like cats. She had 3 kids in there whenever I first came over. And so I just made myself comfortable in the shed because I wasn't gonna sleep in the bed with her. You feel me? It wasn't like that. We never had anything going on. We never did nothing like that. We call each other bro and sis. So I stayed in the shed. She kept telling me, hey, you can come sleep in the house. We could put her in the laundry room. I was like, I sleep with my cat. And that's just me right now because I don't know everybody like that. And I'm still in my comfort zone. So I'm still kind of like isolating myself. But I'm still participating in everything, if you feel me. So I'll go with the kids and I go play basketball and stuff like that, you feel me? So I got close to the kids and everything. Things started getting messier, you feel me? Things I'm hearing from here. There's drama with the neighbor, and that got real serious. And I'm not even gonna speak on that, but it was a life-changing experience for me. But I wish I could tell y'all story time, but it's too early right now to even speak on it. I'll tell y'all about like next year. I will tell y'all after the fact. All right. So, yeah, it started getting a little messy and whatnot, and they decided to move to another city. They got their housing over there. I went to go see it. That motherfucker nice. Okay. So I helped them move everything over there. I still got bruises on my leg. I don't even know if y'all can. Nah, that's too high for me to just be showing y'all my thigh and stuff like that. That's not this channel, okay? But anyway, all this stuff is happening. I'm helping them move over there, and I decide to stay in the back of the shed. She gets upset, and things are starting to turn and twist. I'm like, what did I do? Like, why are you mad at me? And mind you, Walmart is walking distance. My job is walking distance. There's one car. She goes to work. Her kids go to school. So back and forth, that would have been a lot. And I'd rather stay somewhere where I could at least try and get some type of heat and go to work. For sure, get my money up like I'm supposed to. Only had a few more days left to go to court. So I went to court and they put me on a year probation. Okay, if y'all want to know what happened, what I did to get a year probation, go watch my other video, okay? Taking accountability. I went to jail. It wasn't 24 hours, you feel me? But I still went to jail. And that was the aftermath of it. So, and I've managed to keep myself out of trouble for 32 years anyway. I've never been to jail. That was my first time, which I don't know why the judge was just on some asshole shit. You feel me? They say you come to Alabama on vacation and you leave on probation. And I didn't understand that until I ended up in court. And that's crazy, y'all. Just be careful. Control your temper. You feel me? Even though I had the majority of it under control, it's just, oh, this tooth. Anyway, yeah, so basically I had this long extension cord train. It was like 4 or 5 different extension cords going from the neighbor to the shed. And I told him, I'll pay you to, you know, use this so I could charge my phone or for heat. Out of my phone and heat, I chose heat. Fuck that phone. I would charge my phone at work. You feel me? So I had this big extension cord train, so I'd have the heater in front of me and my cat. That's how we slept in there. It was cold as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, it was cold as fuck. But that heater did so much for my body. All right, you guys, this is week 2.5 or 3. I've been staying in this shed. You know, Farrah's here with me. it's cold. When I say it's cold, it's cold. Like, it's cold. I think like 36 degrees, if not lower. I gotta check again. But I got this little heater. It's real little. You feel me? I'm sitting in front of it. Usually it's by my head when I sleep. It's a little junky in here just a little bit because I've been trying to get rid of a couple things. That way, whenever I do move, it don't have to be a lot. I do eat. I eat in here. The neighbors and whatnot, they be cooking and stuff and checking on me. Yo, I live in a shed. I'm just waiting for court though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting for court. Like I said, I still have to, I guess, get y'all up on everything that's been going on. Y'all are probably wondering why I'm in the shed. Long story, fucked up story, but I'm gonna tell y'all, okay? But yeah, as y'all can see, I'm not lying. My stuff is literally in a shed. I'm laying in a shed. I'm sleeping in a shed. I'm living in a shed. Oh man, y'all, I'm living in a shed. I'm only here temporarily. I got court on the 2nd, which is actually tomorrow. So I just had to put somewhere, not take up too much space from nobody's crib, and I can handle my business. You feel me? As y'all know already, I've been homeless here and there, but I've been praying a lot. I've been praying a whole lot. And I'm asking God to give me answers. You feel me? Answers and a light to follow. I've been praying a lot, but this comes with being blessed later on. You feel me? God won't bless you if your hands are full. You can't receive something if your hands are full. My hands is full of a whole bunch of shit. Still talking to my therapist. My therapist telling me I'm depressed. You know, she's never told me that just straight to my face. Like, we talked about all type of stuff. I done talked about all type of shit, but this last time I talked to her, she told me, she was like, I feel like you're depressed. And I was like, nah. She's like, yes. And she's like, don't go into denial phase. But it's a lot going on, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. You feel me? It's just a lot to grasp at one time, and I still have to figure out how to tell y'all. But, and sorry, she's doing all this extra shit. She's in heat right now. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Watch out, baby. I'm sorry. So I go outside. So the people that I was staying with moved to Foley and took everything. But right now, this is the shed. It's not too big, not too small. Smaller than the studio apartment, so I ain't tripping. Y'all can see it's cold as hell out here. How I have electricity all the way. Y'all see it? And it goes to the neighbor house. I asked him, I was like, hey, y'all know I'm in the shed and whatnot. Can I please just, for the next couple of days, I'll pay y'all for some electricity and just run this cord so I can have some heat in here. I was like, yeah, of course. I said, yes, thank you, God. But this is fair when I'm not in there. Always crying for me and shit. But yeah, I got a lot of shit going on. I gotta get my tooth fixed. I gotta get my spot. I gotta get a car again. Like, it's just a lot of things going on. And you know, of course, this tooth thing, y'all know I love smiling, but this tooth situation really making me insecure and make me not want to smile or really talk to people and shit. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Look at that shit. That shit fucking ugly. Oh my God. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I think it was the next day. The manager was talking to me, and I was like, hey, would you happen to know if we got portable heaters, like the portable heaters? And she was like, I don't know, walk with me, let's go see. So I started walking with her. So we're looking and we don't see one, and she was like, what you need it for? And she was like, I can see if I could order from another one. And I was like, oh, I just need one. I'm staying in the shed for like the next couple of days or whatever. She was like, a shed? She's like, are you okay? She was like, it's cold. And so she just started asking all these questions. I didn't ask for help. And that was God right there. God sent her. And made her ask me questions, because I'm not the type to be like, hey, I need help. Hey, I need this. Hey, can y'all do this? Can you feel me? So she started asking me all this stuff and then sent me about my way to go finish working. She's moving around with a cart and stuff like that during the shift, and she told me, she was like, hey, go by the register over there, and that duffel bag is yours. And I was like, thank you. So I went to go look, and she had stuff this huge. Motherfucker is soft, I ain't even gonna lie. But she did this this blanket right here, but this one right here, it goes over your head, and it's kind of like a little like robe type thing, kind of, but it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's heated for 4 hours, right? So there's an on button where you could click it and change whether if it's, you know, warm, hot, hotter, and hottest. So she got me that shit right there kept my cat warm as fuck. Not my cat. Farrah, warm as hell, okay? You caught it. Woo. But anyway, then she got me these 3 lights. They're battery operated. She put batteries in them and everything. They're lighted. They're bright as fuck. But I put those videos on there too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the video of everything she got me and where I was staying. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that right here. All right, you guys. So I got some dope managers. They done hooked me up. So I told them my little situation and stuff like that. They went ahead and spent like over 180 for me. Got me a fucking blanket, some thick ass fucking socks. I need that shit. Oh, nice. Fucking thermals. And the pants. You know I like those shits. A sweatsuit. Oh, 2 sweatsuits. Or a sweater. Hell yeah. I damn sure needed this fucking bag. They got me these little lights. There's 3 of them. And they do open. Battery operated. I need that in here, of course. Yeah. 1 green, 2 gray. What else? Oh yeah, she also got me this right here. So it says on the go cordless throw. So I charge it up. I charged it up at work already and shit. This a little charger thing. Sorry me being ashy and shit, but this is a little charger thing. Once you charge it, then you can just walk around and it'll be up to what, 4 hours of warmth. So hell yeah. I got that shit right. And what else? I think that was it. She got me this. Oh yeah, and a little bag of candy. She put some candy in there for me and shit like that, like some Christmas candies. So I fuck with that. Like, that was like, if you really need something, just say something. Walmart ain't gonna let you go without, you know what I'm saying? Like, just a little friendly little shit, you know what I'm saying? So, this right here, closed mouths don't get fed. I'm very grateful for this. So, yeah. So, now that y'all see, you know what I'm saying, what I was talking about. Now, y'all get the visual of, yeah, it was cold as shit. I was seeing my breath inside. But it was okay though. I had to make sure I was doing what I need to do. Mind you, the other person is getting very upset. Everybody's getting very upset because I'm not moving to the other city. So I'm trying to figure out, like, where's all this animosity coming from? Well, why am I getting cussed out? Why am I being talked about? Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Why am I getting talked about badly to someone else? I've stayed out the way as much as I could. Anytime I go somewhere, it's not that I'm uncomfortable. I just try and stay out the way. Lay low and play slow. You feel me? But it's just mind-blowing how things could just change whenever something's not going somebody else's way. So, now, I had gotten the check. Oh, yeah, and then one of my checks didn't even come in. I'm still waiting on that fucking first check. I got my second one, which is weird. Cash App is holding my first check. I don't like that shit. I had to verify my address that was on file and shit like that. So I was like, so that's why y'all are holding my check? Like, what? So now I'm pressing them on the whole direct deposit bonus. Yeah, y'all gonna owe me that. You feel me? Especially the fact that y'all kept my check for me 2 weeks. I don't like that shit. So I got in this hotel. I still don't have that first one, like I said. But my other one, I still save that money. I still be working and shit like that. So pay for this hotel, which I didn't want to spend this money. But it's okay. I'm comfortable. I'm warm. I got the heater going right now. I'm in a full-blown bed. But in the shed, I did have like a little bed. Y'all can see that. But I'm back in my comfort zone. Feel me? Y'all that know me know that I had a studio, not a one bedroom, but a studio in a high rise in Houston, Texas. Hotel rooms are enough for me. You feel me? For right now. Cause imagine a studio over in Houston, Texas. Right? Small. Focus. Very small. Not too small, but you know, it was small. Paid a lot for it. Not $4,500 a month though, I ain't gonna lie, but paid a lot for it. I'm okay with small spaces. I'm okay with living on a minimum. I'm okay with not having a whole bunch of clothes, new shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been materialistic. I'd like to have materials sometimes, but I'm not materialistic. I can let shit go. There's so many times I've had to let shit go that I didn't want to let go. But I did it. And I'm okay today. I forgot what was in these other storages that I had. Not the recent one, but yeah. I done forgot what was in them, but it's okay. I'm okay. So when it comes down to me being in small spaces, me being by myself, for the most part, I'd be okay. I'd be okay. It's just whenever I go through the depression part, that's when I'm not okay. And I'm not saying being in that situation makes me depressed, because regardless, I wasn't depressed in my apartment. You feel me? And that was the best place I ever, like, man, hey, if y'all know me, if y'all was in my apartment, if you was lucky enough to be in that motherfucker, whether you got your hair cut, we was painting, we was doing an interview, it don't matter what it was. Y'all know, out that balcony, bruh, it made that small space worth it. And that was my comfort zone. Y'all see, when I was making the videos in my apartment, that was my comfort zone. Complete comfort zone. Ferret back there moving. I don't know why my camera keep doing all this extra stuff. But yeah, I was in my comfort zone. And what I'm trying to do is get back in my comfort zone. Yes, I like traveling. Yes, I'm okay with adapting. But I do need a home. And sometimes it just be really hard, because that eviction that I got last year, when I had monkeypox, well, not last year, the year before, whatever. When I had the monkeypox and I couldn't work for a whole entire month, that set me behind and got evicted. So now, I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to fix it. And this shit hard though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna act like it's easy, because yeah, I can get on here, I can talk real easily with y'all, I can whatever, but this shit is not easy at all. But when you pray and you ask God for the right things, God, give me a house. No, I'm not even asking for a house, because I might still want to be in an apartment. I don't know. My wants just tend to change. I don't know. God knows what my heart wants. My mind just don't know what I want, because I want so many different things, but then at the same time, I'm content with whatever he gives me. Focus! Why is it not focusing? Okay. This is really pissing me off. There we go. But yeah, I'm content with what God gave me. So I don't just ask him for specific things all the time, but I do ask him for understanding. I ask him for wisdom to be able to do and know what I need to know to do what I need to do to get what I want to get. You feel me? If God just hands me something just straight, I'm not going to be able to teach my nephew or my kid, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a kid, but whenever I do have a kid, I'm not going to be able to teach it. I'm not going to be able to say a testimony. He's just going to drop it in your lap. No, he's going to put you through certain things before he blesses you. He's going to give you a story to tell. You feel me? Does that make sense? He's going to give you a story to tell. And it's on you on how the story go. Are you the obedient one? Are you the hard-headed one, the rebellious one? Are you going to talk to him through the process? Are you going to thank him through the process? All of that. You feel me? So I've talked to him through this whole process. And a lot of people won't understand. They'll see this whole thing as a bad situation. And at first I did too, but all the things that could have happened to me in this situation, that didn't happen to me in this situation, I thank God for. I thank God that I had a shed to go to, and I didn't have to be cooped up. You know what I'm saying? When I wanted to cry, I had my own space to do it on my own time. You feel me? So when you look at certain things differently, it's all about perspective. When you look at things differently, then you start to change your ways, because now your mindset is changing. The way you move is going to change. So just keep that in mind. If this makes sense to you, just let me know, okay? But right now, I'm not going to tell y'all my next move, but I am moving again. I will let y'all know when I'm over there, but I'm not going to let y'all know my head down, because whenever I do that, whenever I speak on something I'm going to do, 9 times out of 10 it changes. So I'm not going to do that. But if this makes sense to y'all, and like I said, this is just a run through. Then I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown, and whenever I get in my spot, I'm gonna give y'all my breakthrough. Okay? One thing right now, I'm gonna stop cutting my hair, okay? Y'all see how short it is right now? I can't cut my hair until I'm into my own spot, or until I get my own car, whichever one comes first. I'm not allowed to cut it. You feel me? And I want y'all to see this gonna be a journey. I got my little scarves that I be putting on, and you know, I do a couple tutorials and stuff. A lot of y'all be asking me sometimes, like, hey, you know, on my social medias, like, how you be tying that, or I want to get one of those, or where do I get one? So I'm gonna do a little breakdown of those and stuff like that. But other than that, I really hate that though. I ain't gonna lie. I really hate that. I've been looking at the whole video. I hope y'all don't, you know, notice that I be doing that. Anyway. Oh my God, I'm whistling through my fucking tooth when I laugh. All right, you guys. Hey, I'm gonna be more consistent on here, okay? Because things are starting to speed up. Yeah, I'm about to be in a different space, so everything's really gonna change up. I just didn't want to do too many videos in that shed and stuff. So yeah, God would, one more thing, God would definitely put you by yourself whenever he's trying to teach you a lesson. That way you have no choice but to listen. Okay? If y'all like this video and this gap in my tooth, give it a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe to my channel, that way you're not only seeing the breakdown, I want you to see the breakthrough as well, okay? Y'all click the bell button, that way every time I post a video, y'all get the update, because I know y'all be nosy. Y'all be nosy. Don't lie, y'all be nosy, okay? It's okay to be nosy. I ain't gonna lie, that's why you're on the channel. Focus. That's why y'all on the channel. So like I said, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, and leave a comment. You feel me? Like I said, these little snippets in the video, those are just the little clips where I just wanted to keep things alive. You feel me? To where I still have content going. That way the visuals are there. Alright, y'all get what I'm talking about. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna holla at y'all later, and appreciate y'all watching too. Peace.